It's really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, buenos dias to senoritas. By the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating like a meat out. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer. December, oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
Oh Lord, Jesse made another one.
Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times, and God whispered in my dream, shouted, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you, they can't touch what's mine. Pack my whole life's precious moments in a line and shouted, singing my songs. And think she know what's on my mind. She thinks she know what's on my mind. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Yeah, I said it. Gotta let them know. My cousin to the pain gone. His daddy out of he just came home. Yeah. He probably need a hug, yeah. But you know he yeah. Trying to find a way to make a Dollar Tree shake. These lying, these fake. And in the glove box, you know I'm still alive. Now we just revealing it. Talking down, but I still flex. Snakes in the grass, but I still step. Woo. All eyes on me. Working magic with that PPP. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Mama, I ain't made it till you quit your 9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle. I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt, we been trained. Only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, switch the chain of command. Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. Wild great for the fans, call me Docker for friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking up cause I'm too can't even dap you up. Should've so many times, but I know that nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What is crazy, ducking when you sneeze. I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm trying to outwork my run them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night.
All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the New York Knicks come into town in this one. Home court advantage goes to the Cavaliers playing here in Cleveland. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Six on the shot clock. It's Fournier on the wing. Goes up the baseline. The shot will not fall. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
You almost have to assume. He's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's some facts. Go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just one playoff series. Total. One.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Now, here's Mitchell. Over Robinson. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Garland. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Fournier gets a wide open look. Here's Randle, covered by Mobley. And Randle throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
The wide open look here for Garland. Back to Mobley. Over Randle. Allen trying to break free. Mobley misses.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And it's sent back by Allen.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Rose with the ball. Garland picks him up.
2 minutes remaining.
6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
And the Knicks miss again.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. He just bangs down the one hand.
2 very easy points right here.
Derrick Rose.
Rose, that's good.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
And here's Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the wide open shot from Rose. Here's Randall. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. LeVert. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
We've got 1:13 left in the first. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And I like this. Don't just put Obi on the perimeter or have him spot up. Use that length. Use that toughness. Let him make plays inside.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Inside. Here's Randall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
Here's Osman. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Knicks trailed by 3. Here's Barrett. Pass to Toppin. And Barrett slams it in.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers on top. Up 1.
The Knicks, 10. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will. And they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
That one misses. New York trailing. Stolen by Okoro. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Garland. Allen trying to break free. Okoro with it. Off target from outside. Here's Brunson. And it's quickly in the corner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as quickly. Brent, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane. It's just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him and time for a teammate.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside Fournier. From outside the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Right side, Garland. Shot from the wing. Robinson pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Fournier, that's for two. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers leading. And here's Garland for three. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his second foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Quickly. And the layup's good off the glass. Quickly's got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Back to Toppin. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. An impressive feat last year. Fournier set the record for most threes in a season by a Knicks player.
And that number surpassed the great John Starks mark. Fournier always brings great shooting wherever it is that he plays, especially from the three-point line.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Knicks leading by 3. Quickly with a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Randall is doubled. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Cleveland making a change here.
Substitution for your Cavaliers.
And the Cavaliers with possession.
Kevin Lopez. Kevin Love. Ricky Rubio.
Pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Love. Rubio outside. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Randall outside. And stolen by Love. At the elbow, it's Mitchell. And he lays it straight in. Mitchell's got his first points of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Drills it from outside. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Back to Rubio. Over Rose. The Cavaliers with another miss. New York leading by 4. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the right wing. Randall right side. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Love. Randall with the block.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randall.
And a close game so far through the first.
Your Cavaliers, 17. The Knicks, 21.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
50.
You see that?
What did you say?
Go all the way over, and you see a microphone on the pause menu.
You have a pause. I don't.
Alright.
I can't pause it.
Go.
I'll give you the ball back after I unpause it.
Alright.
Jimmy, can you hear me now?
New York ball.
Jimmy. Just give me 2 more seconds. Just gotta run to the bathroom real quick, okay?
Alright.
You talk so you can see if Jimmy, figure out if Jimmy can hear us or not. You ready?
Yeah.
That'll be a 5-second call.
I was giving you the ball back so you take it.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. And here's Garland for 3. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Tries again.
Shot is so quick.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Why is quickly on Mobley?
Got his team on the board first here in the
Oh, because we're a super small lineup right now. Got you.
Takes a 3. That one doesn't drop. And Cleveland the other way now. Garland with it. Defended now by
Okay, weird. Evan Fournier just throwing punches now or some shit.
That'll be his second foul of the game. A 3 off the inbound. Another miss by Garland.
Not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Brunson. 5 on the clock. Here's Toppin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Down.
2 free throws.
I don't believe it.
2022 was a big season for overtime.
Stop fouling me, B. Damn, that was a bad free throw. Damn, Jalen Brunson is the player I've been missing on the Knicks so bad. Nice dunk, though.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam. Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Wow, you jumped way the wrong. Did you see that shit?
Yeah, because I stepped in front of the pick.
He jumped fucking before I even did the ball.
You shouldn't have thrown it. Bad
So
throw.
Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Kicks it out to Allen. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Bad foul, I believe it.
A lot better, I see.
That
So
shit
quick.
toilet bowled up in that bitch.
Ooh, that shit was really quick.
That was like a barely a meat.
They converted about 76% from the line.
Give me that. Out of here.
Whoa, why'd you take me so long to go up? What?
Get outta here.
Why'd you cock it back like that? Come on, guys. You're smarter than that. Don't do stupid shit like that on my team. Stop. That's gonna piss me off. They're stupid like that.
Team 5.
Here's Mitchell. It's a 1-point game. Off the inbound, no good.
Can he hear?
Why'd you foul me? Getting nervous?
I was trying. No, he can't dribble. I have no point for there. That shit should be steals more. Why are you calling timeout?
Let's give it up for your pass. Powerhouse
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the inside. Randall.
Good rotation.
That one misses. Good D.
I stayed on the same guy and just ran into him, so it was a double. I took way too long.
The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Gotta make quicker decisions.
Whoa, what?
That's what I'm saying.
Wound up there for Allen.
Oh, for the alleys you have to hit square to secure it.
I love that. Doesn't have some bullshit like just last second people would throw up.
You hold it or you tap it?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. Whoa.
Sorry,
Why
I was freezing up. I was freezing up.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure. A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it.
Yes,
Right.
that's so much more real in this game. You gotta go for that floater.
I know.
Since the second half started, only giving up 3 points.
Come on, Derek. Yeah. Did you really try to fucking pull a fucking thing, you little bitch?
Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
He's gotta pull it up.
Knicks with the lead. Here's Barrett. And contact on the
Damn. Play basketball. Stop fouling me. Play defense. You be steady holding that foul button, huh?
Foul button.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
And so here is New York. A 2-point game. Out of bounds.
Where are you going with that one?
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Pass to Love. To the middle. Mobley outside. Lock at 6. It's rebounded by New York. Inside. And he could not get that.
Of course, everything's a foul.
And he'll go to the line for 2.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle in his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
Sorry, I got an important phone call that I'm taking.
No.
listening. Joe to my grown. Straight free to make to the top of my lungs.